he said, I am Rachel L. Gary. I'm a leadership coach. What I mean by being a leadership coach, guys, is that I'm talking to CEOs. And that's every single one of you guys in the building. And the CEO is that person that is clear in their actions, empowered by their choices, and owning their direction. And each of you are that CEO. Because that's the thing. We have to remember that to have more, do more, be more, we have to be our highest version of us. And sometimes being the highest version of us isn't doing the 10 tasks that's on our plate. I know that's a little different. You have your task list, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna check all this stuff off. But if you have a long list of things that you have to get done, and you don't have support along the way to make those things happen, what usually happens? Something on your task list doesn't get done, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the E in CEO, the empower piece. When you are looking, and I'm saying this to business owners, to authors, it's about us finding that empowerment piece. Now, I'm going to speak a little bit that might hurt some business owners. I'm sorry to say it. You can't be everything for your business. If someone told you they're working 16, 17, 18 hours on your business is how your business is going to be successful, I'm going to be someone to tell you it's not. I've been in leadership for 25 years. I've managed teams of 20 to 500. And when I tell you that the most empowering piece as a leader is to empower others to be successful at their greatness. Now, I love to speak. I love to have conversations and bring empowerment. I love to have conversations with individuals who are ready to listen. And I love to hold people accountable. So I tell you, for me as a coach, I'm an accountability person. If we say we're doing it, we doing it. Because we CEOs. And when you're a CEO of your life, we moving forward. So I want to know, how many people are here CEOs? All right. So all y'all owning y'all lives? So take the opportunity right now to get clear in what you want in your life. If you are a business owner, or author, or if you're just looking to find success in your life, find the empowerment piece and get to teams to help. I know that we start off with saying that there's finances that are involved with that. How do you get more finances if you are doing all of the work? Because you don't get burned out before you get the finances that you're looking for. It just happens. Now, I'll say this, my book was made, when my book came out, I sold 300 copies to a school. They don't take possession of their book until September. This September coming up. So my book came out in November of last year. So they pay for their books, but they take possession September coming in 2025. If I hadn't had a VA helping me with those phone calls, helping me with those emails, I could have never made that connection. Because I was writing a book. Where was my circle of genius? In Forest and Fire. That was my circle of genius. Promoting Forest and Fire, I'm not a promoter. I'm not a graphic designer. Can I do it? We are black people. We are resilient. Absolutely we can do it. The word is, should we be doing it? It's not, can we do it? Should we be doing it? So sometimes you have to find that person that can help you. $5 guy, Fiverr, freelancer, Upwork, find somebody. If the biggest thing is learning how to hire. I say this, I have an SOP that I teach people how to learn to hire. It's part of my coaching program because I'm training leaders to lead their CEO lives. The only way to do that is if you understand that you need to empower other people to help you with their genius. Because there's somebody out there who's the best graphic designer in the world. If you guys go to my Facebook page, Rachel L. Gary, them videos there, I don't make none of those videos. I put captions on them, but I got a graphic designer that he makes it happen. Right now. Now, that one graphic designer, I was an author who was struggling with my book, to get my book out there to other people, and I got some help, sold the 100 copies day one. Then from there, now, that individual now has 5 clients. What did I do? I got out of my own way. And now that person, I'm employing that guy. That guy is now about to employ some other guys. Now, that means that not only did now my book is being more successful, now I have another individual who's not being more successful. So now I went from that one to now it's going to be a team of 6. And all I did was help an ecosystem grow. Growth comes sometimes from that moment of empowerment. And the O in CEO, the ownership piece, is that I'm owning the fact of what my end goal is. And my end goal is to touch 100,000 people by 2026 and help them realize. I just want to remind you that you're the CEO. And I just hope at the end of the day that we remember that day by day, we have to make those small changes in our lives to grow and develop and be the CEO of your lives. That's what you got to work on. So I hope that I didn't take up too much of y'all time. So that's my time up here. And I hope that you guys take the opportunity to get very clear. Be empowered to own your lives. And don't allow anyone else's agenda, life, to stop you from being who I know that you know you are. And that's the CEO of your life. So Forged in Fire is my book that's out right now. And June 15th, hashtag Poverty to Six Figures comes out. And that book is an action plan. As a leadership coach, all I want is action. What I tell everyone is that don't come to me with a problem. Come to me ready for a solution. Because we're going to get together and find a solution, because I don't talk about problems. I only talk about what we're going to do next, how we're going to move forward next. Now I'm not going to live in a problem. I'm going to live in where we're going to go forward and how we're going to be, grow, and develop and be the CEOs in our lives.